the 34th annual. We're back here at our home site after last year because of the damage that was done from Tropical Storm Irene. So we're back here at home and it feels great.
The balloons come from all over the East Coast, all the way from Florida up. Florida, the Carolinas, Virginia, New York State, Pennsylvania, all the way up into Maine.
We also have numerous, probably 60 various exhibitors, crafters and commercial displays, as well as over 20 different food vendors.
Hi, we make hot air balloons out of glass. I blow the glass and my wife here does all the designs on them. We bake the paint onto the glass and we date them, we sign them because they're our work and they're made here in Vermont. And this is Garrison Creative Glassworks, that's our business name. And this is what we do for a living. We do about 12 shows a year up in the Northeast. And some are in Vermont and some are in other states. That's what we do.
There's just amazing entertainment from jugglers and country music to jazz and blues, and we had the Irish Cloggers yesterday, and we have the amazing disc dogs that were here yesterday and today, and certainly I'd be remiss without mentioning the Jumptown skydivers from Orange, Mass. They jumped 3 times yesterday, and they got in 3 jumps today. So it's just there's something for everyone.
About 5 minutes up the road, we got into a plane, we piled in, all sitting on top of each other, and we flew over the top. We got a good view of the landing area, and we jumped out. That's it.
First jump in Vermont?
Yesterday was. I did 3 jumps here yesterday.
Are you doing more today?
2 more today, yeah.
Yeah, the balloon festival this year with the ascension we had this morning was the most perfect one I've ever seen. The blue skies, enough of a breeze, but we're moving the balloons along. And this morning, the wind was coming from the north, so people were able to travel over the gorge. One of the most spectacular views you're going to have in Hartford is the Quechee Gorge. And these people went right over, and I heard nothing but great things. People saying that had been up before, best I've ever had for a ride.
Hard. I mean, when the balloons are up in the air, at that moment, that's my favorite. When the skydivers are coming in and the music is playing and they're carrying the American flag, and that's my favorite.
But this festival has just grown and grown, and we have over 100 people working as volunteers, and without volunteers, we couldn't have gone anywhere with this.
This isn't something that just happens, in June. This is something that starts, from really right after the festival, and we start planning and meeting right up until June. And it really does take an entire community to pull this thing off.
If anybody wants to have a good time and meet great people, please volunteer to the festival.